One of the keys to producing good biodiesel is a well-equipped lab with skilled scientists who can test for the purest fuel, devoid of water and other contaminants. Sequential works with its partner Pacific Biodiesel to accomplish this task. I wander into a place like this and I see beakers, I see tweezers, very good for pulling nose hairs out occasionally. And then I see this gorgeous looking
Andrew, do you have a clue what you're doing? Get over here, let's learn about this process.
Don, I'm learning. Did you know I could have been a scientist? Did you have any idea?
You look like a mad scientist.
Thank you.
And here is Will to help us understand what this process is about.
I will.
Yeah, thank you, Will.
So this is a sample of the biodiesel from the plant.
Can I smell that?
Yeah, you can.
Smell that. It's not what I was expecting. It doesn't smell of petroleum and it doesn't smell of vegetable oil. It's like a, I can't describe it. It's kind of like a bland nut smell.
That's a good way to describe it, yes.
Okay, so what are we doing?
So what we're doing is drawing up a syringe of biodiesel. The biodiesel sample is going to be injected in this chamber, and there's a reagent in that chamber that reacts with water. So it'll tell us very accurately how much water we've got in the material.
Let's poke it in.
Just poke it in, it's full, and inject the entire thing.
Well, nothing's happened. I mean, it's not bubbling, there's no steam, it's not changed color.
It's a very boring reaction, unfortunately, but it's one of the most important properties of fuel. You don't want to have too much water in the fuel because it can lead to water that precipitates in fuel filters and fuel lines, and it can damage engine parts.
Wouldn't the water separate from the biodiesel all by itself?
It would, yes, but there's also water that's actually that won't drop out of solution. It's called bound water. And it's actually water that's held in solution.
Like bound within the molecules?
Bound within the molecules, yes.
Like that?
Yeah, I do one.
Yeah?
Yeah, well,
you thought I was stupid, didn't you?
No, I knew
I'm
you
very
were.
molecular.
Didn't have to think about it.
It looks like this sample has 893 parts per million water.
So is that considered satisfactory?
That's very satisfactory. Our in-house limit is around 1,000.
The other business division of Pacific Biodiesel is to manufacture biodiesel plants and ship them around the world. All you need is a big warehouse, a lot of special pipes, fittings, and tanks, then throw in a few skilled technicians and you're in business. Actually, it's a lot harder than it sounds.
Gosh, Will, this looks like it's under production. This is a brand new system?
That's correct. This is a containerized plant that we're going to be shipping to Anchorage, Alaska in about a month and a half.
You're manufacturing this and that and shipping them off.
That's right. Pacific Biodiesel Technologies is the company I work for, and we actually build 12 biodiesel plants now. This is the 12th one.
It looks like this is built in a container, am I right? Or?
That's right. This entire plant is built in 40-foot ISO shipping containers, so it can be shipped very easily by road, train, or barge. Once it gets on site, these will be set on the ground and anchored to a concrete slab. The pipes will be hooked back up, and we'll start the plant up again.
So where else do they go? I mean, just the States or to other?
We've done a plant in Japan. We've quoted them in the Dominican Republic and several other places.
On top of all of that, it's painted green. And if it's painted green, you know, it's got to be good.
Green and sustainable, all the way. The green dream.
The green dream. I'll give you a green dream in a minute, pal.
Dream on.
Yeah.
Talking trash again.